Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you're not new, thank you guys so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. So today I wanted to share with you some of my favorite super affordable fragrances. These are all under $50 Canadian, but majority of them are actually under $30 Canadian. I'm not the first to do this, I won't be the last to do this, but if you guys aren't new here, then you know I love a good steal. I love to save some money. So I thought, let me share some of my favorite affordable fragrances for any of you guys who want something new maybe, but you're on a budget, or you just want some hidden gems that are pretty affordable. So if you guys want to see some of my favorite affordable perfumes, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I guess I'm going to start with the most expensive out of the list. This one is $50 Canadian, which is still not bad, honestly, especially considering like the lasting power, the performance, all of that. This is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. This is more of like a fall winter scent in my opinion, just because it is a little bit heavier. To me, this is like a caramel apple with a little bit of like an oriental woodiness to it. It smells delicious. To me, it's definitely like, it's like a gourmand, honestly. It has a gourmand touch to it, I should say, because I definitely get a caramel apple, but then you do get some woodiness. There is a little bit of an oriental vibe, but honestly, I feel like this is a safe blind buy. If you like sweet scents, if you like caramel, apple, I feel like you would like this. There's some woody notes in here, but they're more in the background for me. And this performs really, really well. This is kind of beastly, so it projects, it lasts a long time. I do not have a problem with it. For $50, I feel like you cannot go wrong. I really love that. My husband isn't the biggest fan of it because he says it smells too artificial. Be that as it may, I still like it and I still wear it, especially in the fall and winter. And this does remind me a little bit of La Belle. So if you like La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier, I feel like you would like this because they have a similar like undertone. Okay, and then let's talk about what I'm wearing today. This one is Lemon and Ginger by 4711, and it's the Aqua Colonia line, I think. This is what the bottle looks like. 4711 Aqua Colonia Lemon and Ginger. So I got this one because I love lemon and I love ginger, and I was looking for like a super zesty lemon scent. This one, first of all, can we talk about this bottle? This is, how much mil is this? 170 mil, and I believe I paid no more than $25 Canadian for this. So you can find this on Fragrance Net, you can find this on Fragrance Buy. I know the prices change sometimes, but when I bought this, I bought a 170 mil bottle for $25, and they do sell smaller bottles. The reason this comes in such a big bottle is because it doesn't perform that well. These are more so just when, like, to freshen up, I feel like. So today, by the way, if I look like a hot mess, it's because I spent the morning, I should say, at a splash pad with my kids. But I wore this today because it is so hot outside, so humid, and this is perfect for on those days. Like today I went to the splash pad and I didn't want to wear something super offensive, but I still wanted to smell fresh, and that's when I like to wear this. I don't get much of the ginger. When I spray this, I more so get like a lemon lime scent. It smells like 7-Up or something like that. It smells like lemon lime with a little bit of sweetness, and I really like that, especially the opening. The opening smells like lemon lime with like a sweet fizziness, which is why it kind of reminds me of 7-Up. And then as it dries down longer, I'm left with mostly lemon. And when I was reading on Fragrantica, someone said this smells like Lemon Pledge, and since I read it, like, I feel like I can't forget that, and so I do kind of associate it with Lemon Pledge. But then again, I use the lemon scented Pledge because I like the smell of it, so I'm not mad at it. And I like it for days when it's really hot, to just kind of freshen up. It comes with this super big bottle because it doesn't last the longest, so it's meant to kind of respray throughout the day. So I would say this lasts like 2 hours or so on me, and then I have to retouch, like freshen it up. But honestly, for the price, for the bottle's beautiful. It looks like a cognac bottle or something like that. I really like it. I feel like for the price, the packaging looks kind of bougie. I really like that. And this actually reminds me, it performs the same as if you've ever tried the, I think it's the Aqua Allegorias by Guerlain. If you've ever tried those, these I feel like are like a dupe for that. They perform the same. There are other scents of this which I didn't try. I got this one just because lemon ginger, and I got it to wear on its own and to mix with other things when I want some lemon in there. But yeah, I've been loving that, and it's so affordable. The packaging is so beautiful. This one comes with a lid that you unscrew and then you like screw in the sprayer. But yeah, the packaging is beautiful. The scent is really fresh. I love it on hot days or when I'm coming out of the shower, especially when it's humid. I feel like it's not offensive, but you still smell good. And you can mix it with other things, and it's super affordable. So love that. And then let's talk about another like summer citrusy scent that I love. This is I Love Love by Moschino or Moschino. And this is a summer kind of citrusy scent. I got this. This is one of my first perfumes ever. You could find this for $20 and under Canadian. Okay, so you could find it again, Fragrance by Fragrance Net. I found mine at Shoppers Drug Mart for $20, but you could find them even cheaper than that if you don't want it right away and you order it online. I love this smell. I freaking hate the bottle though. You guys know if you've been around. I hate the bottle, but the scent alone, it's a citrusy scent. I get a lot of orange. It's a mouth-watering, juicy orange. There's some sweetness to it, and there's a little bit of woodiness. So think light blue family if you like light blue. But I'm not the biggest fan of light blue. I like this one a lot better because it's orange, and I love orange scents. This is mouth-watering and delicious. There's some sweetness though, so it's not like a super like tart orange. It doesn't smell like orange peel. There's like some sugariness to this, but a lot of orange. It's so juicy. It's so delicious. I love there's some woodiness in the base, which I really like. And for a citrusy scent that's so cheap, this lasts better than light blue on me. This lasts a long time on my skin. I'm going to say it. I don't know how it performs for other people, but for me it performs really well. So I really like it. And even like with price aside, I prefer, cannot talk today. I prefer it more than a lot of other citrusy scents. So I love the orange. I love orange scents. And lemon, but I don't like when lemon smells too sharp, or like lemon peels, lemon zest. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyways, and then let's talk about this guy. So please don't hate me. You could find these, but not all the time, okay? This is Police to Be, and this is the camouflage pink or pink camo one. So I had actually saw Chrissy P talk about one of these. She talked about, I think it was like an exotic jungle one. So I went on the hunt for that, but I couldn't find that one, and I ended up finding this one. And I know some people hate the packaging of this. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, it's tacky. Some people are gonna say it's gaudy, but I don't know. I kind of like it. So I got the pink camo one because of the notes. There's a lot of fruity notes to this. There's some nutty notes in this. There's like a lactonic note in this. So there's a lot. If you base it on the notes, there's a lot going on. But when you spray it, where do I want to spray this? I'm worried though, because today is like super hot. I don't want to choke myself out. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is a fruity floral, but with some creaminess. It's creamy. I think there's hazelnut in this. It honestly doesn't smell too nutty. It just smells kind of creamy. So think of like a fruity floral, but a creamy fruity floral. It smells so feminine. It smells so beautiful. And honestly, if you don't judge it by the bottle or the price tag, this smells so much more expensive than what it is. I believe this is made in Italy. Don't quote me, but I believe it is. And I feel like it smells expensive. Like, yeah, this is very crowd pleasing, but I feel like sometimes that's a good thing, because if you didn't know how much this costed and if you didn't judge it based on this packaging, this does smell way more expensive than what it was. Like it does not smell cheap, okay? I was actually so pleasantly, I cannot talk today, guys. I blame it on the heat, okay? But yeah, this smells, I was so pleasantly surprised because it smells expensive. It smells creamy yet fruity with like a little bit of floral notes in there. But overall, I would say this is a safe blind buy if you like feminine kind of creamy scents. There is like a lactonic note in this, so it does have like a creamy veil over everything, but I really like that. It smells really feminine. And it's sweet, but not cloyingly sweet and not like sugar. It's a creamy sweet, which I really, really like. So yeah. Then let's get into, okay, I guess let's talk about this one. This is Zara Wonder Rose. I don't think all of the Zara perfumes are worth it. I don't think they're the best like bang for your buck all the time, but I'm gonna say this is one of the affordable fragrances from Zara's. All of Zara's fragrances are affordable, but this is the one of my favorites. Okay, this is Wonder Rose. The lasting power on this isn't that great. Also, I have the rollerball only because I was doing a video, so I bought a whole bunch and I didn't want to be stuck with a whole bunch of the sprayers if I didn't like it. But I have to really put this in a sprayer bottle, like decant this. But this scent in particular, this Wonder Rose, this is part of their permanent line, and I really like this. It says Wonder Rose, but the rose is more in the background. I get like a pear note, you get like a sweet, almost like a sugary vanilla, a rose, pear, and some vanilla, I think. It smells really nice. Again, it smells kind of flirty, it smells feminine. It smells a little bit summery. If you don't like rose scents, which I don't, I still like this because the rose is not like front and center, it's in the background. And I get a lot of pear in this, which I love. It smells fresh, it smells flirty, it smells feminine. I feel like this would be perfect in the summertime for like a barbecue or like any time, honestly. So yes, you have to reapply it, but considering it's like so affordable, this is one of my favorite Zara perfumes. Like I said, I don't like all of them. I wouldn't say all of them are good, but I do really like this scent in particular, this Wonder Rose. I wore it a lot, and sometimes I keep it in my bag just to like touch it up. And last but not least, I saved these ones for last because technically it's cheating because they are body sprays, but they are the Sol de Janeiro body sprays. The first one is Brazilian Crush. I've talked about this one a million times. I literally love the smell of this. This is one of my favorite scents ever. This is very nutty, it's very sweet, it's very creamy, it's delicious. I love the nuttiness to this, and if you've tried the Boom Boom Cream, then you already know. I think these cost around $25 Canadian, which honestly, that is a little bit expensive for a body spray, but I love the smell. I love the smell. I did have the perfume version of this, but unfortunately for that price, the lasting power, it lasted the same as the body mist on me. So that's why I stick to the body mist, because the perfume was a lot more expensive. It was like $105 and it lasted the same amount of time as the body mist on me. So I stick to the body mist because the scent alone, it has me shook. I've gone through so many of these. I love the creamy nuttiness to this, so I love that. And then the newer one that they came out with, this is the Brazilian Crush number 40. What is this? This is just Brazilian Crush. This is number 40 and it's the Black, Amber, Plum, and Vanilla Woods. This is new, but when I tell you I have a love affair with this, if you like vanilla scents, which I love, and if you've wanted to try, what's it called? I think it's literally called 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods. This to me is a really good dupe for that. I know people have said it's a dupe for Kaoli Vanilla. I don't find on my skin it's a dupe for that one, but it's like literally a spot on dupe for Vanilla Woods on me. Other than the pear. This one has amber, Vanilla Woods has pear, but the dry down of them, super similar. This is an edible, delicious vanilla, and honestly, this one performs on my skin better than this one. So this one lasts a little bit longer. It performs a little bit more like a perfume than a body spray. I'm still not going to say it's like the longest lasting perfume in my collection, but it does perform a little bit better than a body mist, and I love the smell. If you guys like vanilla scents, I feel like you would love this, and it's so affordable. It's $25, and it's good to travel with because it's plastic, so you won't break it. I know the bottle's not the cutest, and yes, it's a body mist, but for $25, I will say it smells amazing. These, I love Sol de Janeiro because I feel like yes, they're body mists, but their scents, like, they smell really good quality. So I love that. And they're different. Well, I guess not too different because this one's kind of a dupe for Vanilla Woods, but much more affordable. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. It's always linked down below. And I will see you guys in the next one.